Greetings from Shawn Ministry, and as we promised, we're going to continue to challenge you this month mentally. So what do I want to talk to you about today? I want you to think about the subject matter or visualize a aquarium full of snakes. And I want you to visualize, I'm going to tell you about this story about this little mouse named Harry. And I want you to visualize Harry. Here he is in this laboratory, Harry. He's a little mouse all by himself. And Harry said, man, I'm so tired of being in here all by myself. And then he said, well, look, he saw some movement up on the shelf. He saw some movement. He said, well, it seems like they having some fun in there. He's looking at all those snakes in the cage. So Harry finds a way to get up there and he looks inside the cage and he said, man, it's so lonely out here. It'd be nice to get in there and play with those guys. They look like they're enjoying themselves. They were moving around, slithering around. And Harry said, it'd be nice to get in there to have some friends. Harry just didn't know there were severe consequences if he found a way into that cage. And he eventually found a way into that cage and he thought he was having the time of his life. Those snakes were in there rubbing up against Harry, and Harry like, this is so cool. That's kind of like how it is in the world. We grow up young and we come into this world as a baby, basically innocent, not knowing anything about the street life. But when we get a certain age, for some reason, 12, 11, 12, 13, we have that desire to get involved with the street life, not knowing that the street life is kind of like those snakes. And we kind of like Harry. We on the outside looking in and thinking that it's lonely on the outside, but we want to get in. But you don't realize once you get in, there's going to be some consequences. That life will destroy you. Just like that mouse, Harry, didn't understand getting in there with those snakes. Eventually, what were those snakes going to do to him? What I'm saying to you is that the decisions that you make right now will affect your life forever. What I'm saying to you is that the street life isn't as glamorous as they portray it on social media and on TV. I live the street life. That's why we created Shawn Ministries, to be able to help you to transition from the street life to now living an exemplary life. You find yourself in a position where you want to do something different than what you're doing right now, we're here to help you. All you have to do is inbox us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Peace and love from Shawn Ministries.